Hey guys, gossip and reactions movies take. Stephen A. Smith take on Will Smith is back with a new movie. I believe Bad Boys 4 with Martin Lawrence, and his take on to forgive or not to forgive Will Smith for what he has done to Chris Rock. And my take on that is Will Smith can come back and do as well as he can to make us forget about what happened on stage during that Oscar night. If he doesn't have a sit down to explain the reason he did it, why, what went through his mind, and how can he apologize to Chris Rock, I don't think we'll ever forgive him completely or forget about what happened that Oscar night. That moment shocked America, shocked the world, and it should have never happened, and it happened, unfortunately. And we want to know, when can they have that sit down? And of course, Stephen A. Smith asking for Will Smith to have a sit down with Oprah Winfrey, with who else he mentioned, Tyler Perry, I'm not sure. And he said, it ain't gonna be me. And I'm sure Stephen A. Smith will be the happiest man alive to have Will Smith in his podcast. And I was surprised that he didn't even mention Club Shay Shay, because he knows Club Shay Shay is the big spot for everybody to come in and bring their heart out. So Stephen A. Smith seems to really have some kind of jealousy over Shannon Sharpe, really. I mean, you're gonna ask for Will Smith to come and let people know why he did what he did and to apologize to Chris Rock, and you would not part the podcast that the comedian Cat Williams put on the map with millions of views? What's wrong with Stephen A. Smith? It's all about him. I'm sure he wanted to say him. Please come to my podcast, but your podcast is not all that yet. And I don't think it will be the great place. I think Shannon Sharpe place will be the best place for Will Smith to go and sit down and have a sit down, because Shannon Sharpe allow people to speak their mind. He will intercept to ask questions. Shannon Sharpe is the best place, okay? Forget it. Stephen A. Smith, I know you put it out there because you want to be the person for Will Smith to come in to, and he's saying he will not forgive Will Smith. Who cares? I still have it down in my heart that Will Smith need to have a sit down with Chris Rock. But if Chris Rock is not ready to do so, he cannot force Chris Rock to do it. Chris Rock was the one that was insulted on stage in front of millions, if not billions, of people watching. So we have to leave it to them two guys to figure out when they're gonna do it. You cannot force them into do it. Again, congratulations to Will Smith, but you need to do the right thing by having a sit down, by explaining to America, explaining to the world why you did what you did, and that was the worst mistake you've ever done. Slapping this man, a father, used to be a husband, a great human being, a great comedian, and I don't know if he will ever be able to forgive you, to have a sit down, but it will be from your part to invite the guy to have a sit down, to sit with somebody and have it. You need to let us know why you did it and how sorry are you for doing that, and was your wife Jada Pinkett Smith a part of it, because we saw it, the way she looked at you. She actually gave you the gas to go do something dumb. What I did not like, she should have pulled you down or pull you from the damn stage before you commit the crime. Instead, she just stayed there and watched you make a fool out of yourself, and I thought that was crazy. Again, Stephen A. Smith, we know what you want. You want Will Smith to come to your podcast to explain why he did what he did, so we can have another Cat Williams like Club Shay Shay. But I think Club Shay Shay will be the best place for Will Smith to sit down and explain why he did it and if he's sorry. And we're talking about from his heart, not people telling him what to do, not reading teleprompter. No, it has to be from your heart. And And then we'll stop thinking about forgiveness. We cannot be putting somebody down forever, you know. I mean, we got to give it to him. The guy is a great actor, a great man. But after he did that to Chris Rock, we had to question all that. He's still a great actor, but great human being, man, that's questionable to do this to another human being. Again, subscribe. Stephen A. Smith, we got it. You want him to come to your podcast, but it's not big enough for him. So we want him to go to Club Shay. That's where you drinking whatever he's got there, whiskey, and then speak your heart out. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Should Will Smith have a sit down with Club Shay or Stephen A. Smith? Because you know he wants that. Subscribe. Bye.